Hello viewers, my name is Chase Clover and this is my review of the April 26th, 2015 USW pay-per-view, called Greatness 10. The show was amazing. It was definitely one of the best, if not the best pay-per-view, USW will put out this year. It left me in high hopes for No Remorse. It may have been just as good, if not better, than Called Greatness 9 from last year. I'm going to try to get through this a little quicker. I didn't put up a video yesterday, or I didn't put this up yesterday, and I apologize for that. I just did not have enough time, so I'm going to try to get this up, or finished quicker, so that way I can upload it quicker. One short thing, I'm hoping to be able to get a review for the USW Agony house show that they are doing tonight, April 28, 2015. I believe it's in Cheshire, Connecticut. And hopefully I'll be going there later tonight and putting out a review of that. But anyway, let's get into Called Greatness 10. The kickoff match, which was the Falls Count Anywhere submission match. Alexander Rotten defeated Ash. He locked in the Rot on Ash after Ash, I believe, attempted a crossface. He then locked it in on him again after Ash tapped out, and I guess that proved a point to the locker room or whatever. I hear that Alexander Rotten is going to be in the USW World Heavyweight Championship picture. That should be great. That should be good. Moving on. Also, it was a 4-star match. Second match was for the Blue Belt Championship. Simon Saint defeated Lane to retain the Blue Belt Championship. Yo-Yo Joe returned, and he went on, or he's probably going on to face Simon Saint for the Blue Belt Championship at No Remorse. That should be great, or a great match. This was a 3-star match. It wasn't the best match on the card, obviously, but didn't disappoint. Third match was Case, Amor and Hernastley defeating Prophecy and Philip Akron. Afterwards, Reigning Standard came out and attacked both Case and Akron and Prophecy, proving that they are back on the map in the tag team division. It looks like DHIG and Reign have turned heel. We'll see where that goes. This match was 2-star. Well, I guess it was 3 stars. I like the ending. Fourth match was Marshall and his mystery partner defeating the Masked Assailants. His mystery partner, none other than Double XL. I did not see that one coming, because Double XL ended up returning to USW. That was a big surprise. Double XL is now heel, I guess. He turned on the fans or whatever after he came back, so Double XL is heel. Yippee-ki-yay. 2-star match. It wasn't great. It was more just like 3 or 4 minutes just to kind of be a calm down match from, the match before. So I guess I see now why it was a tag team match after a tag team match, especially against the Masked Assailants, so I didn't really expect the Assailants to win. Fifth match was the no disqualification 4-ways match for the Extreme Championship. TJ defeated Titanfall, Crimson Red, and Washington to retain the Extreme Championship. Great match, 4 stars. It was it was all over the place. Crimson Red was hitting the his like 360 crossbody type thing from the top rope. He hit it on all 3 at one point. Titanfall hit the neck fall once. Washington hit the monument. And TJ hit his finisher on, I believe it was Titanfall, to retain the Extreme Championship. So that was a good match. It was 4 stars. Sixth match was the no disqualification 3-ways match for the Intercontinental, the International Championship. Gringo defeated Fernandez and Anarchy to retain the International Championship. He hit the concussed on Fernandez, which allowed Anarchy, or which followed by Anarchy throwing Gringo out of the ring and hitting the Chaos on Fernandez. Gringo ran back in and hit the concussed on Anarchy and pinned Anarchy for the win and retaining the International Championship. 3-star match. That was great. This is a promo that I wanted to talk about just a very, very little bit. Harley Race came out and welcomed Zach Hardy to the ring to announce his future with USW. Hardy told everyone he would be returning, and he hoped it would be soon. He feels as though the promotion is in good hands while he's gone. The fans chant Hardy, or the fans chant Hardiac a bunch of times as he walked up the ramp. Then the next match, which would be Morbid vs. Western Light, came up. Morbid walked down the ramp while Hardy was walking up. You saw them both stare each other in the eyes, because it was, the main event from last year's Cold Greatness, at Cold Greatness 9. Morbid walks down to the ring after having to stare down Hardy, and Hardy walks back to the back locker room or whatever. Next match, Western Light. The 7th match, Western Light defeated Morbid. I did not expect that. I thought Morbid was going to win, hands down. Morbid, I think he caught Western Light into the pile driver, but Western Light got down and hit the lantern on Morbid, I think 3 or 4 times. And the fans boo him as loud as they possibly can, and Western Light ended up pinning him for the win. Great match. 3 stars. Not much else to say about this. I guess Western Light has accomplished his goal of eliminating Morbid. We'll see what the rest of these two do now. Is Morbid going to take a break until the next big pay-per-view, or what is Western Light going to be doing? It seemed like Western Light ended up getting injured. He was holding his shoulder throughout most of the match, so we'll see what goes on there. 8th match, Lone Wolf defeated Chris Ross via submission after countering a long fall and locking in the Howl, and making Chris Ross tap out. Nothing more to that. Looks like they had one more match at No Remorse. 9th match was a very good match. Lone Wolf and Chris Ross is a 3-star match. Alex defeated James in the 9th match, and that was with the help of George Martin. George Martin helped Alex, and I guess got back on his good side, so it looks like the Martin brothers have reunited. Yay, it's taken over a year, but it was a good year for Alex. Cannot say the same for George Martin, but, whatever. I think, the referee got knocked out or something, and George Martin returned and, went down to the ring with a chair, I guess James thought he was going to hit Alex, and he hit James, and Alex then hit the unique wind on him, I think the unique wind on James after while George Martin was locking in the hit the last name or whatever, and that was pretty much that. George Martin raised Alex's hand, and I guess that's when the Martin brothers reunited. Yippee! 3-star match. 10th match on the card was for the USW World Heavyweight Championship. I had a problem with that. Seth defeated Capital to retain the USW World Heavyweight Championship via forfeit. Seth ended up attacking Capital earlier in the night. Seth ended up winning by forfeit after Capital could not compete. He walked up the ramp, and Capital just completely attacked him. Threw him in the ring, hit him with the Capital punishment 3 times, and I believe his Capital then walked out and drove away. So that's fucking great. Definitely a 1-star match, just for the reason that the match did not happen. I won't say, oh, let's give it a couple stars. No, I won't even say give it 0 stars, because I want to make the minimum 1 star. So, 1-star match. 11th match on the card was for the USW Tag Team Championships. Ezra Kills and Benny Franklin defeated Indigo Reaction to retain the USW World Tag Team Championships, or the USW Tag Team Championships. Hills and Franklin hit the Whiplash and the Acupuncture on Indigo Child, and Hills pinned Indigo Child for the win. That was a good match. I think it was 4 stars, and that was a great ending to their feud. 12th and 13th match was for the USW Championship. The first match, Dustin Raymond won after ending in no contest. The 13th match, Dwayne Porter won and defeated Dwayne Porter, or Dustin Raymond. Dustin Raymond technically won the first part of the match after the Masked Assailants interfered and attacked Dwayne Porter, attacked the referee, which caused a no contest. Then the entire USW roster came running down to the ring and just absolutely destroyed destroy the Masked Assailants. The Masked Assailants started running up the ring, and then, what do you know, Zach Hardy and Cannon take them both out. So, Zach Hardy and Cannon, you see them. Cannon you haven't seen for a while. Zach Hardy you hadn't seen before earlier in the night. You hadn't seen him in a few weeks or whatever. And then Cannon hits the cannonball backflip or whatever, standing right side up or whatever on one of them. Hardy hits the Hardy faceplant on the other, and then they switch sides. Hardy hits the Hardy faceplant on one of them and the other one, and Cannon hits a cannonball backflip on the other one, and then they throw them off the stage, and the rest of the roster runs them off. As the entire USW roster, including Zach Hardy and Cannon and Kyle Reese, just stood at ringside watching the match. Kyle Reese restarted it. The match was restarted, and Dwayne Porter defeated Dustin Raymond after Raymond went to use a chair. But I believe it was Cannon who grabbed the chair away, and Zach Hardy threw Dustin Raymond in the ring. Dwayne Porter hit a DDT on Raymond, and then hit the porthole on him and pinned him for the win. Dwayne Porter wins the USW Championship, first time in his career. Yippee! That was it was a 5-star match. That's how you end the night. Great match, great pay-per-view in general. I was really happy with it. I didn't have too many problems with it, other than the USW World Heavyweight Championship picture, or the World Heavyweight Championship match. Besides that, it was a great show. Tell me what you think in the comments below. The show in general, I think, was it was a 4-star pay-per-view. Could have been better. I think the booking, though, was done very well. And I've really got my hopes high up for No Remorse 2015. I know I shouldn't, because it's not just because it's not called Greatness 10, but it's also not a very big, eventful pay-per-view. It doesn't even have a clever stipulation to it, but I've got my hopes up for it, and I hope it delivers. So thank you guys for watching. That was my review on USW Called Greatness 10. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. I'm Chase Clover, signing off.